everyone, welcome back. So today we have November's Ipsy bag, and I decided to do things a little bit differently this month, mostly because I got really busy and hectic at work and I just didn't have a chance to film the unbagging. Instead, I spent some time playing around with some of the products, and I'm going to actually show you what was in my bag, kind of like an unbagging, but at the same time I'm going to give you a little mini review of what it's been like using the products for the past week. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you what came in the pink envelope this month. So the big to-do this month was the bag. Everybody was really excited to see the kind of Cosmo inspired bag. It looks, looks like you're out in outer space. Alright, so one of the first items I want to show you that I received in my November Ipsy bag is this highlighting trio by the company Model Co. or Model Company. I believe this is an Australian brand. I have heard people talk about it here on YouTube, and I've heard that they have really great products, so I was really happy to see that it was in the bag this month. Obviously, because it is a trio, it does come with 3 different highlighting shades. These are cream highlighters, and you get a champagne shade, you get a peachy rose shade, it's called Peach Bellini, and then you also get a bronzy shade. Now this is actually my favorite item that came in the bag this month. The formulation on this is really nice. It's very creamy and easy to blend. It deposits a lot of color, has really good color payoff, so you don't have to use a whole ton. I basically just dip my finger in and apply it to my cheeks and just sort of blend it out in a patting motion. And I've been wearing them all week and have gotten fabulous results. These last throughout the day and they just look nice on. I like them. The next item in my bag is a skincare item, and this one is by the company Liani Eco, and it is called Go Away Gloomy Day. And it looks like it is a skin essence. I was really excited to see that I got this because I've been really into essences lately, and if you don't know what an essence is, it's basically a step that goes in between your toner and your serum. And the purpose of the essence is to moisturize. It's a liquid, it's super lightweight. You use this in order to kind of prep your skin for your skincare. You basically take this and a cotton round and pour some of it onto it, and then you just sort of pat it onto your face. And that is going to absorb into your skin and moisturize your skin. And basically once that happens, when you apply your serum or your moisturizer, it's going to soak into your skin a lot better. And so I've tested this particular essence out once or twice. I'm not necessarily sure there's enough of it in this little sample for me to really be able to say just how effective it really is. But so far, the 2 times I used it, I liked it. And if you are looking to add an essence to your skincare routine and you want a natural product, you might want to check this one out. The next item that came in my bag was this single eyeshadow by the brand Luxie, and this is in the shade number 290, and it's a really beautiful kind of plum shade. I am wearing it on my lids, and while the shade is gorgeous, the formula is just a little bit okay, so I'm just gonna swatch it. I'm kind of rubbing it, and you do kind of have to build it a little bit in order to get the color that you want. But I think the best way that I can explain it, it's almost like, it feels like a drier eyeshadow. So it takes a little bit of effort to get some of the eyeshadow on a brush and then kind of build some of the color up. And then I also had a little bit of trouble with blending it. So even though it is a beautiful shade and I absolutely love this color, I'm definitely going to use it. I think that once, I hit pan and need to replace it, I'll probably definitely buy that type of color again, but I probably would look for it from another brand. The next item I got in my bag is this little mini of the Give Me Brow by Benefit. And this is basically a tinted eyebrow gel, and it also has fibers. So if you don't have like super sparse brows and you just kind of want to fill in your brows just a little bit and add a little bit of color, you can use one of these. I've tested this out a couple of times, and I really like that the brush is like so tiny because it gives you a lot of control over exactly where you want to put the product. The only problem is that this does have a lot of color payoff, and I got the shade medium deep and it's just too dark for me. So I probably won't be using this one that much because it's just, when I applied it, I just looked like I had Sharpie brows. But I did get 2 different shades in my Generation Beauty swag bag of these. So I may just have to go back in there and see if the lighter one works better on me because it is a good product. Alright, and then the last item that I received this month was a travel size mascara, and this one is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. So as you can see, this has a really large mascara wand, and if you've been around this channel for any length of time, you know that I do not like mascara wands that are large. I find it very difficult to work with. I end up making a mess, but I wasn't about to allow the gigantic mascara wand to deter me because I am a makeup soldier. I went ahead and used this mascara with disposable spoolies. You can buy a packet of these at Sally Beauty for cheap, maybe like $5 or something like that. And I've been using it for the past week, and I have to say that I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. I don't think that this is anything to really write home about. I got this in black, and I think the best thing that I have to say about this is that it makes my eyelashes look darker, but I don't really feel like it builds that much volume or lengthens my lashes to a degree where I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm impressed. I feel like I get better lengthening and volumizing even from CoverGirl Lash Blast, so I can't really see myself paying $20 or more for this mascara in full size. If it's not gonna outperform a drugstore mascara, I just don't see the point. The other thing that I wasn't really digging about this mascara is that on me, it flakes. I don't know if I just got a defective tube, but I've been using it all week, and without fail, every single time I use it, I end up with some kind of mascara flake in my eye, and if you've had that happen to you, you know it's really annoying and irritating and scratchy and just unpleasant. So unfortunately for me, this one was a dud. Definitely not a keeper. There you have it, guys. That is what was in my Ipsy bag for the month of November. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, especially if you prefer getting a review along with the unbagging, so that I know that I need to update the way that I do my Ipsy bag videos. And thank you so much for watching and for being patient with me this week, because I did kind of disappear for a few days because of work, but I am back on the recording grind, so we will resume our weekly videos again. So don't forget to subscribe so that you can get notified every time a new video goes live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!